Yo. Welcome to ndoBastena podcast.
Oh, yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
With
Needed
the
that one.
boys.
You know how much we
vibing,
needed that one.
Teasy, man.
Bro, welcome back.
Broski, man. Boomy and Phineas, man. What's up?
Yeah, it's season 2, man. It's crazy.
So excited. Man.
It was a good break, you know. I just feel it was a necessary break.
Oh, yeah.
10 episodes in season 1. A lot of learning. But I mean, we're here again in Arusha.
Yes, sir.
Season 2.
We had to do something.
Oh,
know?
definitely.
You know, we had to show you. We had to show y'all, like, you know.
Happy to be here.
Oh yeah.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, just for starters, like,
Yeah, bro.
what did you guys two meet?
Yo,
Sean and I.
Yeah.
it feels like we really came out the womb together, innit? That's
I swear to
brother.
God. I swear to
It's
God.
like
You know, I remember the whole
twins,
exact
man.
same story too. As well.
That's what I tell you.
Remember,
Oh.
year 8. What's it called? Mount Meru Hotel.
Yeah.
It was
What?
like, yeah. So it was a New Year's thing, right?
Okay.
So I'd already
Oh,
known Sean,
shit,
right? Because we were
yeah.
like he was in A2 and I was in A1, right? So I already knew him,
Yeah.
and then like I saw him, so I was like, oh shit, like someone I know, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, what's up? And then we started talking, and then we got really close from that day.
Okay.
So like that was like pretty much like that's how that started. Like
Oh.
we got really close. Like it was fire.
Oh. What
It
about
was
Sean?
fine.
What's your side of the story?
I mean, yeah, it feels like we've always known each other then. Because I actually forgot that I was going to say, like, we met in school, but it's like, ever since when I met him, it's like, I feel like we've just always, he's been like the nicest person to me even growing up.
Oh,
You know what I'm
really?
saying?
Oh,
He
yeah.
was that guy who's like, yo, bro, pull up to my house. Bro, I'd pull up to this guy's house, would do nothing, but it would be the best time ever.
Yeah, I swear.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You
that's
remember
my
that
man,
shit?
bro,
Nah, you
know what I'm
remember that
saying?
shit?
So it's
Nah,
like,
facts.
For me, it's like,
Like we just
man,
waste the day, and it would still be like, yo, today was a good day. Type
have a
shit.
Oh,
good
it's
day.
nice.
Like, it's been real fire.
It's hard to find some genuine time.
Yeah,
Bro,
for
that's
real.
my whole point. Like
For
family, you know, family is everything to me.
Oh,
Family
definitely.
matters, bro. So it's like, you know, it's just about creating a little community, a unity. Like, yeah, man. Like,
You say this brother always raps.
I swear to God.
Community,
And, yeah, he'll just be talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, alright.
Crazy. I think a lot of people just know about our journey. Probably
Yeah.
Sean is a person that maybe some of our people don't know about his journey.
Nah, for real though. You wanna
Definitely.
tell the people?
This is another platform
Yeah,
you
let's
should
go.
let the people know.
Appreciate you, boys.
Of course, bro. Of course.
Before I say anything, I just want to say I'm so happy to be here. Man.
Oh,
Like,
love.
great show.
Yeah,
fuck
so
with
much
the
love,
boys.
bro.
Can I cuss? I'm sorry.
No, yeah, of course you could. Hey, you could cuss, you could.
I'm the master.
You could. Okay, I see him do it.
Type shit.
I see it.
Yeah, man.
You're getting into the vibe. Hey, man, fuck with it.
Just
Fuck with
wanna
it.
say-
It's good.
I'm an artist straight from the A, man.
Yes,
If you
sir.
wanna fuck with me.
Yes,
If you
sir.
don't, then don't, man. We up though still. We
Yeah,
gonna
exactly.
keep putting in that work. We gonna put in them hours. and-
Yeah, we're gonna still grind.
Yeah,
We're gonna
man,
still
I'm-
grind. You gonna see it. You gonna see it.
man.
You gonna
There's
end
a
up
lot
seeing
of stuff
it.
coming. BBL's the album. Bad bitches love sleeping.
Hey.
It's not what you was thinking.
Hey.
Yeah. BBL, stupid.
Oh, I love that. I love
Album
that.
soon,
That's
man.
fire.
Yeah, you guys go
That's
see.
fire.
All I can say to expect is I really made this one for the shorties. So if the real niggas love this too, then you know we're going to the moon, bro. Cause it's gone. We out of here. So it's like, yeah, man.
Need that.
BBLs, man.
Need that.
Yeah, I'ma just show them I can sing. That's all I'm saying. Feel me?
Need
I'm
that.
singing that.
Need
There's
that
some,
one.
there's
Need that
some
one.
songs I'm just
Need that
singing
one.
in that bitch. So,
Need
yeah,
that one for real.
Appreciate that, man.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
I've always loved Sean's songs, man.
Oh, yeah?
Appreciate that, bro.
No, for real. So
That's
we
nice.
need that one.
I mean, one thing that you say, just like when before started recording, is like how you've seen him develop from where he was, and like him being able to just find shit that kind of resonate right now with him and making it relatable. And to me, it's like, oh, this brother, he's been in the grind for a longer time. For somebody to just know, oh, that's where he started. That's where he's going to.
Yeah.
And it's so easy for somebody to just
I love it,
underestimate
man.
that part of the
Yeah,
growth.
I love it.
Yeah, I
Like,
think, yeah. So
go ahead. No, you
I
good.
think man. Bro. I told you I'm over the moon being here. Like this is unreal for me. It's surreal.
No,
So
for
it's
real.
like, you know, these moments are the moments like we really dreamt, and I'm like very big on like manifesting. So it's like everything.
And
I
this
feel
how it
like, you know what
starts,
I'm
yo.
saying? Like everything we envisioned is very possible. And
That's true.
that's just how it is. So it's like I feel like that's even the biggest thing with us just connecting right now. You feel me? It's like
Oh, for
it's a
sure.
vision.
Oh, for sure.
And the best thing about the vision is that it's so nice because only we can see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
So it's like every time man's like talking to me now, sometimes I'm just there like, whoa, shit. It's like I'm breaking the fourth wall with
Yeah.
him because it's like I'm watching in the future. Like, yo, remember that movie?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Remember
Yeah.
season fucking 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's mad, isn't it? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
We told you we were bringing bombs. Wait, bro.
Oh, that's
I'm
crazy.
telling you.
That's nice.
I don't
That's
think. Oh my God! Like, we were gonna come
fun.
prepared for sure,
Yeah.
man. Like,
Fun.
this is fire. And I was talking about it earlier. You can't write this shit.
Yeah,
Like,
That's
you
true.
can't.
For real.
That's
You
true.
absolutely can't write this shit. This is crazy.
Like
man.
since the break, what's like one thing like for you that you think you've grown towards to? Like since when did the last time we just put an episode, man?
Bro, I think it was like December or something.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, so much has happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, wow. Like, oh my goodness, wow. I don't know
Yeah.
for real. Like, you know, I'm out here, you know, still grinding, still growing. We gonna make it.
Okay.
You know, as they say, we gonna make it. We gonna make it. But you know, I'm still out here doing my thing, bro. You know what I mean? Maybe a lot of people don't know,
Yeah.
but I play basketball, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like, I play basketball, right?
Okay.
But like, you know,
He's pretty good.
yo, yeah.
So what's been the growth part?
I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm learning a lot of patience. You know what I mean? Like, I'm learning that, you know, like, if you really wanna like get something good, you wanna go far in life, like, it's gonna take some time. Like, it's necessary. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's like the journey is the film, as they say, right? But like at the same time, it's like it's necessary. You gotta go. It's stages.
That's true.
Like you gotta like something bad hits you. You gotta learn how to grow out of that.
That's
And
true.
like you need it. Like especially if you wanna go for something that's like, you know, that's like worth chasing. You feel me? So like, and I'm really appreciative of that because it reminds me sometimes like, yo, it's still a journey. You still gotta enjoy this. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
life's a trip, man.
yeah,
I think
like-
the best part is like you never know what's going on until like you've gone through that stage.
that's true.
So for me, it's like every time you're learning, like you know,
Yeah.
like how people say those corny ass sayings in the past, and then you're like, man, that's so like everyone knows that.
Yeah.
But then it's like
Yeah.
when you get older, I feel like
And you hear
those
it and you're like,
things,
yeah,
and then
you're like,
oh,
whoa,
shit,
yeah. Like
it hits
I see,
different.
I see what they,
So
I see what they were
you're
saying.
You know what I'm
Definitely,
saying? So it's like birds of the same feather flock together.
Yeah.
Then it's like, bro, if you aren't hanging around winners, you not gonna win.
No, like
You know
low
what
key,
I'm saying?
no, for real.
That's
You
literally
gotta
what
have
it is.
people who got the
You know what
same
I'm saying?
mindset.
You
That's
gotta
true.
have people
Yeah.
together so we can go to the next thing.
That's true.
So it's like, yeah, man,
That's
we
true.
cut from the same cloth. We family.
Nah.
I'm
Yeah.
back to saying like,
Facts.
I think in the whole, it's just like it's the most simplest things that we kind of find cliche to always
you know,
gotta go back to and just tap our head like, yo, you guys got. Because the thing is like, oh, I know that, and that's where you go wrong when you start getting familiar to just things
Yeah.
like those,
yeah,
and that's where you kind of get riled up in things like you can't just focus on the little stuff. And in the long run now, the bigger picture is now you have accumulated a lot of losses just because on that one single day that you couldn't just do the right thing the right way. And I just, as you just said, like there's a lot of sayings that we know that we've been growing up with together. Like
It's
everybody
like,
knows about
everybody
it.
knows that,
Right.
but it's like,
And and they're really huge when you're in a situation whereby you kind of really need to dig deep in and
Yeah.
just tap into that.
yeah, it's like
So for you, it's patience, right?
I wanna just say before I say anything, Phineas always comes through with the like. Do you hear this wisdom?
parables, yeah.
Like I swear to God,
Oh,
you know Phineas is somewhat of a celebrity in Dar. If you haven't heard, you know he's somewhat of a celebrity. Like he's a big guy, right? So like, this is so like. I think when people watch this, they're like, wow, like, oh, so this is what Phineas is like, you know? Phineas is wise. Don't just look at him, bro. Like, he knows what he's saying. He knows what he's doing. What do you think, Matt? Bro,
unmatched.
listen to the name.
For
One
the
more time.
audio listeners, I know you're gonna enjoy what I'm doing while he was
Yeah.
talking. But
Like, unmatched.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bro, like, it's,
yeah.
and like,
Shit,
some people I remember season 1, I'm not gonna say, but like, we can't talk about basketball. I remember that was the thing. They were like, oh yeah, you know, don't narrow it. But like at the same time, there's a reason why like we talk about shit like
True.
that. It's like, look at what we're doing. Look at where we came from type shit. You feel me? Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. But yeah, what were we talking about earlier?
It's about. He was talking about the
I mean,
parables. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
no.
I just think like like you were saying, like I think like you as you get older, those things just mean more.
Definitely.
So it's like right now we're getting to an age where it's like if we had kids, we'd probably tell them.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For
So
sure,
that's why
for
it's
sure.
like it's hidden different.
For
But
sure,
it's like
for sure.
you're getting older.
Because you're really there, like you
so
really
we're
see like,
molded
like,
with
wow,
that.
I'm growing up.
molded
Yeah.
with the sayings and all that.
Yeah, I'm growing up. It's like, whoa.
And it's
scary,
crazy because
man.
now, like, you might see another guy, like, a little bit younger, and you can't literally tell him anything for him to move a step until he has to experience it.
He has to experience
Yo,
it. You know what I'm thinking about? Batian? Batian, by the way? I'm thinking about Batian. When you said that, Batian, I swear to God. Like, I'm looking at him and
then
I'm
you
like,
know the crazy
yeah.
thing is
Yeah.
like you gotta let him experience
Yeah.
it. I have
Oh,
the same
definitely.
problem with my little bro.
Definitely.
Dude, I tried to do the thing where it's like I want him to be with me and see everything.
Oh, yeah, for
But I
sure.
realized
But like,
that
yeah, he can't, he needs to experience
needs
it
to
by
make those
himself.
mistakes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Like, you can't
you
see
can't,
the
yeah,
mistake.
yeah.
Yeah.
You
gotta
can't
make
guide
it.
him.
So
You
it's
can't
like-
guide him. You can't
It's
guide him.
like I just enjoy watching him. Like I just want him. What I'm always trying to create is
Yeah.
a safe space with him.
That's
That's why I'm like more on the side of we'll do this.
Definitely.
I just want a safe space with him because that's my
Definitely.
bro.
Yeah.
I ain't
Yeah.
gonna tell you
Yeah.
unless you really.
Oh,
So
for
it's
sure.
like if I'm looking at it like that, bro, I'm like his dad.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for
So we
sure.
old
For
as
sure.
hell.
Yeah,
Yes,
definitely.
So it's
Definitely.
crazy, and that's how it is. Like, and
Yes,
that's
sir.
how you feel with Batin, because like,
Yeah.
young turn nigga.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
but
But
it's
that
like
has
you have to go
yeah,
through
but
it
you
and
gotta
it's
go
lit.
through it. Like,
And
you
enjoy
gotta be
watching it.
19.
And
Definitely.
you
You gotta
literally
be
enjoy
19.
watching it.
Oh, for
Because
sure.
sometimes
Yeah.
it's like you watch them and you're like, man, you know, they were cooler than me when I was 19.
I swear to
You know
God,
what I'm saying? Like,
right? I swear to God, I swear to God, I'm like, damn,
sometimes
okay,
it's like, yo,
you guys are turned. You know what I mean? Like, yo, like, I'm looking at Batia right
you're
now, I'm like,
like,
bro,
damn.
like, you know, you're having a really cool 19.
He's smooth
Like,
with
enjoy
the
it.
girl. He's smooth with the girl. He's you know, we're doing that
Yeah.
now. Cool.
Yeah, exactly, but we weren't doing it. We weren't doing that at 19. You feel
I'm doing that at 19. So it's like, bro, it's a different time, bro.
That's
Man,
shit.
old.
That ass, that ass. I swear to
amazing,
God,
bro.
bro.
It's amazing.
That shit is so fucking real. I
Yeah,
swear
bro,
to
it's
you.
crazy, innit?
It's so real. Like,
I be thinking
it's
about
crazy.
that.
Like, yeah, we're doing that now, but like at 19, damn.
I be
Yeah.
looking at my brother, I'm like, wow.
Wow. They actually got no cool for real.
you know, it's
I see
like sometimes you be in the whip and you're like, bro, I'm glad I'm hanging out with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay.
Thank you for
Cool as
hosting
hell,
us,
like,
Batian.
thank you,
You
man.
feel me, gang?
So it's like, bro,
Thank you for hosting us,
It's
Batian. You know what I'm saying?
mad,
Like,
you know?
it's
mad, bro.
That's
it's
true.
crazy. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
for real, for
Like,
Yeah.
he was like, yo, bro, let me take you out to the sunset. I'm like, yo, I see you, my boy. You moving up.
Bro, he
Bro,
putting you
you're
on.
pretty cool. Yeah, he put me on to my city, bro.
I live here, nigga.
Yeah.
Why you doing that?
How you putting me on to my city, bro? That's crazy.
Lit, man. That's lit.
No, but we love it.
Shout out
We
the
love
boy, by the way. Who
Yeah,
put his
shout out,
tags in
yeah,
there,
shout
man.
out, Batian.
Y'all gotta go check that nigga out.
You know, but you all know Batian.
Yeah, plug in, bro.
So what do you think was your turning point, like as a music artist who's just trying to make his name for himself? Like from a point whereby people don't really understand you. Some people
I
might
think,
fuck with
like-
you, some people don't fuck with you, but like you still kept on going on.
I think it's like with this thing, it's like, I'm not gonna lie, it's like I didn't want to really stop this shit 1,000 times because of that.
Yeah,
Like I really thought about it. I'm like, man, they know they don't care.
yeah,
They're not listening.
yeah,
But it's like it comes to a point where
So
it's
real.
like you have to really sit down and really be a fan of yourself.
Yeah.
Before I could actually have fans,
Yeah.
I needed to be a fan of myself.
You need to
So
like
right
your
now,
music,
yeah.
I love my shit
That's
because
nice.
I put my soul into it.
That's
And
nice.
I don't even like my old shit anymore. Like, you know, there's some songs like I know people like, no, I don't listen to those songs. Because that was a phase for me. So I'm in a whole different place. And that's like my music. That's why it's like when you listen to it, it feels
Yeah.
like it's a journey, it's a trip. I'm taking you through like a series of emotions.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you're really listening.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like I'm taking you through a series of emotions. So for me, it's like, yeah, bro, like understanding like what I'm doing and then
Yeah,
finally being even in situations like this,
yeah,
I can't be like, it's not real anymore.
that's true.
Because it's like we're in the future.
That's
And
true.
I
We're
have
doing
to
it.
accept it.
We're
Because
doing
I know
this.
y'all be thinking sometimes, man, I think this is stupid. Like everybody
Yeah.
thinks that.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Normal.
of course.
Human.
Of course.
But the reality is,
That's so real.
The reality is like, it ain't stupid because this
Yeah.
is me.
True.
What else
Yeah.
am I gonna
Like
do?
yeah, like you're
You know
you're
what I'm
living
saying?
you're yeah like
Living
you're
my
trying to live
movie.
your life, yeah.
Trying to live my life.
You're trying to live your
I'm
life
released,
for real.
man.
Yeah,
real.
like-
I'm just trying to do this my way or the highway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
for
that's just
real.
how I look at
Like at least I'm actually putting in
it.
effort.
Yeah,
I'm
just
trying to
put
do
it
this
in the
shit.
hours. It might work,
Yeah,
might not, but
Shit, I'm
at the
doing
end of
this.
the
I'm
day,
here as
I
well.
put in that time.
Yeah.
I put in the work.
I did that.
And I also
Yeah.
feel like with what we're doing, we're creating an industry. So it's like, I don't even care if we don't do it, but I know we're gonna inspire millions.
I think. Oh yeah, for sure.
We know what we're doing is way
Definitely.
influential.
Yeah.
It's not about right now. That's
Definitely.
why we enjoy it. Because it's like we know them kids, them
Yeah.
new generation, bro, they gonna be doing this.
Oh, for
But
sure.
they go say, hey man, I wouldn't have done this stuff if
Yeah.
it wasn't for this. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I mean, like to resonate with you, man. Like I think that's also one thing. Like I was like, oh shit, if I'm not gonna do this, I mean, nobody's gonna point a finger like, hey, cause he did it, I can do it too, right?
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
like one thing about
What was I calling you, bro? I was telling you, basketball pioneer, bro. Like, I swear to God, like in this country, like you look at Finn and you're like, well, bro, like Finn's doing something.
You can't be
like,
mad.
you know, bro, like
You can't
like,
be mad. Nah,
Finn's
for real,
doing
for
his
real,
thing.
real.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
can't
and,
be
like,
mad.
come on, like,
Come
come
on,
on, you
man.
see it.
No, for real. Yeah, real.
Well,
real,
to
no.
look at it. Dude, tuache. No, ni kweli like,
Yeah.
like, any ukimwangalia Finn unasema yani,
The best,
But, like,
the
he's
best,
doing
bro.
something.
You get
Any-
me? Unmatched, fam. What I'm trying to say is that, like, you see, the thing is, it's like,
we're talking about this
I know
before, we're
Finn-
talking about it again.
yeah, man.
Shit don't change. Like, you, like,
Every
Finn,
season
Finn
we're
ni
gonna
mtu
remind you.
mkubwa.
Best
Finn ni mtu
believe.
mkubwa.
Every season we go remind you, best believe
Yeah.
that, like,
Finn is big, bro.
But yeah, I think also one thing that you said, like being a fan of yourself,
yeah, it's very
right?
important.
That's where it starts.
That's something like
I think it's powerful. yeah.
very powerful.
You gotta look at yourself like, bro, I'm that
Yeah.
guy. Because it's like, I know sometimes you look at your page, you look at your content, and you're like,
Definitely.
boy,
Oh,
boy.
I'm doing
Boy.
I'm doing my shit.
You look at that shit, and then
yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
boy, that's
It-
fake.
yeah, it
you know
looks
what I'm
good.
saying?
That's true.
You look
True.
at your page, and you're like, yo.
True.
Ain't nobody doing it like me.
That's true.
Because if you don't, why are you doing it? Like,
Definitely.
you know what I'm saying?
That's
it's
so
you gotta
real.
look at it and be
That's
like,
so
yo,
real.
wow.
That's
I
so
love
real.
this. That's why it's
That's
out.
so real.
Because social media,
That's
bro.
so real.
If I didn't do music, I wouldn't
That's
be
so
online,
real.
bro.
That's
I'm not gonna
nice.
lie. Like,
That's true. That's true.
the
That's
internet is not a real place.
Oh,
Yeah.
for
You
sure.
know
I
what
don't
I'm
need to
saying?
be doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you don't
but-
need to be. But it's like the message.
Yeah.
It's big.
It's what you're doing, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
you want that.
what
kid,
you're doing is important.
You want that kid maybe who was like, they'll never be in the NBA from Tanzania.
Definitely.
Like, nah, I could
Nah.
be in the NBA. I
Yeah.
gotta get up, get my videos, and keep going.
Definitely.
They'll
Definitely.
see it.
Yeah.
It work.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna just keep quiet and be like, nah, you do it for that guy who's
Oh,
like,
for sure.
yo, I'm gonna dribble and I'm gonna show him how hard I'm going, even if
Yeah.
I have to upload every day.
Definitely. Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
And one
That's
thing,
so
I think crazy about that is like, even though it means, if it means for like one person to like see that and just do it,
Yeah.
that's totally enough. You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
you don't have to change the whole village. You just
Yeah.
gotta change one person, and then
Wow, that's
the
even
domino
deeper.
effect that goes
That's
on.
even deeper,
Yeah.
you know?
Right.
I feel like that's even what's giving us peace. I feel like you've got to the stage now with
Yeah.
what we're doing. We're all getting a bit.
Oh,
buzz.
definitely.
People have come up to you and they've gone,
Oh, yeah.
hey man, like,
Oh yeah. Oh
yo,
yeah. Definitely.
you're that guy who, you know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like, if you've got to that point where you have
Yeah.
people watching you and
I know you have a
coming
story
up
like
to
that.
you,
You
you know what
should,
I'm
hey.
saying?
Tell us
It's
the
like,
story.
bro,
I want to
it's
hear
just
the story. I'm interested in this. Tell us a story. I know someone has probably approached you before and be like, yeah, I see you, Finnies. Give us a
Oh,
story.
yeah, I mean, like, you know, I wouldn't go too far. My auntie, though, right? I remember just sharing this thing with her, like, hey, I want to do 1, 2, 3. And her, like, literally bluntly on my face telling me, you never succeed in this thing. And I like, right there on, I was like, oh, I got to go for this then.
Yeah.
Right? And then,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
a year or two after, and then she DM'd me a whole long paragraph, like, I'm sorry, I didn't see this, that's the way you saw it.
Yeah.
I really believe you now, because I just thought that, and that to me was like, oh, that was
Fire.
to me was more powerful than
Yeah.
anybody else to
Yeah.
because like again it's family.
family,
You
bro,
expect family
bro.
to give a shit about.
Yeah,
right?
that's
And,
true.
You know, it's
Like
more
for them
like,
to come say that, like,
I mean,
you
for
know.
what you're trying to say is that if the family already blessed it, then it's
Oh
good.
definitely. Oh
That's what
definitely.
he's trying to say.
Oh definitely.
So respectfully, it's like, yeah, fuck
Yeah.
the fans for a second,
Yeah.
but it's more of like, if your people around you,
Yeah.
they've already blessed it and seen it, man, that's all the power you need.
Oh, for
That's
sure.
all the aura you need. Like
Oh, for
everything
sure.
else is just a bonus. You know,
Definitely.
and that's why you love everybody who comes up to you.
Uh-huh.
You genuinely love them because
Uh-huh.
they didn't need to be there.
For
Just
sure.
appreciate that.
For sure.
But when your auntie said, hey, that ain't gonna work, and she's seen you just
Yeah,
grind, and she's
definitely.
gone like, hey, you know what?
Yeah.
I might. I was kind
Yeah.
of dumb.
Oh definitely.
It's like it means more than anything.
Oh for sure.
So for sure, yeah, I get what you're saying.
I mean, like, by the way, much thanks to the guys behind the camera, by the way.
Oh,
I think we just rounded
yo,
up into
like,
this conversation.
do you know why this shit looks so fire, my nigga? Like,
C gang.
you guys have no idea. You guys want to say something real quick?
C gang.
Come on, y'all.
Chakula gang. Charlotte, we really
Chakula
appreciate you.
gang.
Charlotte, come on, you gotta come
Yeah,
to the
let's
camera.
go, let's
Come
go,
on.
let's go, let's go.
Come on.
CG.
You gotta
You gotta see everybody. You gotta
She
see
can't
everybody.
leave the camera no more.
A
Huh?
little bit. This is the whole gang. We really
Yeah.
appreciate y'all
Much
so much.
appreciation to like
Like,
y'all both behind there. By the way, taking
really
us.
blessed us, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Really blessed us.
Hey, we just
bro.
talked about this yesterday.
I swear to God,
And
like
you
we
was just
were like,
go-
oh, we
yeah,
were just
for
gonna
sure.
like we were gonna do it on my joint. We're like, yeah, you know, we're back. You know, we wanted to just have a nice brief conversation, but this
Definitely.
is like a million times better. Like
Yeah.
this is so cool.
Yeah.
So really appreciate
Shout
it.
out management.
Yes, sir.
CG.
CG, Chakula gang.
So cool again.
Appreciate you so much.
Go listen to Unappreciated.
Yeah.
Slimo Lubda. And that was a good rap. Yeah.
That was nice, guys.
Really?
That was really nice. I liked it.
Wow, thank you. I appreciate it.
Should we tune in?